Hello, my name is Andrew Nunn. I'm a scientist working for the Medical Research Council. Hugh Bourne has asked me if I'd put together a few thoughts about how we might pray for scientists at this particular time. As you're aware, there's a considerable responsibility on the shoulders of scientists because the government is leaning heavily on them for advice. This is a major challenge because there's still so little we really know about the nature of the virus. Consequently, there's going to be uncertainty about the advice that's given, not a really enviable situation to be in. We really do need to pray that scientists will be honest and maintain their integrity. There will be and there is a demand for instant answers, not the way science usually works. There will therefore be pressure from all directions, from politicians, the public and the press, particularly over issues such as when to end lockdown and what treatments to recommend. We do give thanks for the progress that's been made to date, especially in vaccine development, but there are no guarantees of a successful vaccine. There will be disappointments, there will be discouragements, but these should not be seen as a sign of failure, and we do need to pray that those perhaps who are going through those difficult times will actually be encouraged rather than discouraged. We do particularly need to pray also that all the necessary safety as well as efficacy studies will be performed. There are many treatment trials that have been planned for those who already have COVID. Some of them are already underway. Now, normally there's a long, rigorous process which has to be gone through, which takes months to actually determine whether a trial should go ahead. It's understandable at the present time that people are wanting to contract that time to a much shorter period of time if possible. But it's in order to avoid the loss of unnecessary lives. But at the same time, it's really important, and we must pray too, that there will be no cutting of corners so that everything is done properly. It's exciting to see the cooperation between scientists worldwide at this time. It's good too that there's competition between scientists to achieve successful outcomes in terms of development of treatments and vaccines. But integrity must be maintained, and we need to continue to pray about that. Mistakes will be made, and they need to be acknowledged so that we can move on. We need to pray for the scientists who already perhaps are feeling very tired, maybe even exhausted because of extra long hours that they're spending in their research. Pray for their health and their well-being. Pray for their families as well. We thank God that in this country we have many highly motivated and highly skilled scientists, and we need to pray that they will maintain high standards and be guided wisely in all that they do. 3 areas of research we may want to pray about are that they will be able to recommend on good evidence what is the right level of protection needed for the public. When should lockdown be removed? How can they develop a safe and effective vaccine and also safe and effective treatments for those who have the disease?